How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel here. And on this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I purchase my jerseys. I've seen a few times in some of my comments asking how do I find such a good deal or where do I buy my jerseys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys my method. Now I kind of got some of my method from Post to Post video. I'll have the link in the top of the description. He does a super in-depth way of how he finds some cheap jersey deals, but I'm going to show you guys more specifically how I do. I think some of our ways are the same, but I also have some ways that he did not mention in the video, and I'm excited to show you guys about what I do. There's only a couple things that I do I think a little bit different, maybe a little unorthodox from some people, but I think it's a good way. And I found personally this Winnipeg Jets jersey I found from doing this really unique way of finding cheap jerseys. Honestly, same with that Arizona Coyotes jersey. This Minnesota Wild jersey I found here up on eBay, as you can see on the screen right now. We got eBay up on the screen. There's a couple things I do every single time I hop on eBay. First thing is I always type in just NHL Adidas jersey up in the top there. You can pick the size, but that narrows it down quite a bit. And I'm kind of flexible with my sizes. Sometimes I fit a 50. I can fit a 46. I typically like to go 50, but I don't like to do 52s. So I typically go through and see what I can find here. There's usually quite a bit of decent prices. You have to be very careful when buying on eBay though, because eBay can be sketched. There are some fakes out there, so make sure you see some legitimate photos in the pictures. No stock photos, like, I don't know if I can find an example. Like this Philadelphia Flyers jersey. That seems a little sketch to me. I would check out the buyer first, see if the buyer has any reviews or has sold jerseys before, if they're selling other jerseys. I don't really like to bid, so I like to go buy now. I don't really like to auction. I just don't have the time to sit there and buy a jersey that's auctioned. You'll find jerseys such as this Nashville Predators jersey. Look how cheap that is, $62 Canadian, $11 shipping. What's that, $73 for that jersey there, and it looks like they have numerous sizes because the size is not in the title there. That's pretty good. Size 54, if you're a 54, look at this. That's a good deal right there as well. Same Minnesota jersey that I currently have. This is where I got my Minnesota jersey, because I actually happen to find it here. Look at this. Here we are. Toronto Maple Leafs, size 50, $100. Unfortunately, $23 shipping, but still $123. Not terrible. You got good actual legit photos where you can see the tag in the back there, and they show the fight strap, which is huge as well. We got another one here, a white version too. That's a good price. I've been seeing lots of these. This one's size 56, the New York Islanders. Look at that. That's a good price too, about $80. That's a really good price. Size 46 small. Look at this. Yo, I might actually buy this. Look at this, $68. Almost $20 shipping. That's the only thing that kind of hurts. So that'll be like $90 for that. But I do not have this jersey, and I like this jersey. In size 46, that's kind of in my that's definitely in my price range. I'm gonna add that to watch right here. We go to any of you small folks out there. Size 44. Look how cheap that is, and that's the Florida Panthers away jersey. Really tough jersey to actually find. So that's a pretty good one. Look at this. There we go. Kings alternate. What is that? Drew Doughty on there. $100 Canadian plus $20 shipping. $120 for an LA Kings. Size 50 they have. Last one even. Look at that. 3 has been sold. 2 available, size 52. Drew Doughty, LA Kings alternate. That's a good deal actually. If I didn't just buy a jersey, I probably would be pouncing on this because that's a really good deal right there. But yes, that is one thing I like to do. Another thing I like to do is I have saved in my buyers. These are my favorite sellers. I typically like to go with Ben H. Ben H, you kind of know what you're going to get with. I've gotten quite a few jerseys actually from Ben H. Maybe I'll show them. So for those of you guys who are a little concerned about buying from Ben H, no problems whatsoever. Probably one of the best buyers, even better than stores, to be honest. He's got incredible service. So I got this jersey from Ben H. This Blues jersey from Ben H. This Blues jersey from Ben H. He had reverse retros. He still might have some reverse retros. And these 2 jerseys from Ben H. So I personally give nothing but fantastic feedback to Ben H. I think he's one of the best buyers out there. You know what you're going to get. He's really good with his emails. He'll email you about everything. He's just fantastic. Let's go over to his store and see. I'm actually debating buying a jersey from him right now, to be honest. He's got a nice Vancouver Canucks Horvat jersey with the skate jersey that I'm really considering buying. This is it actually right here. This is it. Size 50. That's no one freaking buy that. I'll mess you up. But yeah, pretty much if you email him, so he still has a Blues reverse retro here. Pretty good deal for a home jersey Canucks here. If you email him, he'll actually take 10% off because then you don't have to pay eBay duty fees. But yes, he has pretty much every single jersey you could look for on here. Some with names, as you can see there's Torrey Krug, Drew Doughty, some Canucks ones, O'Reilly, Linden, O'Reilly, Gretzky, what a beauty. Besser, Hughes, he's got tons, unbelievable. Next one I like to look for, who I actually bought my Pens jersey off of, the Penguins jersey you've seen me wear a couple times, is Penalty Box 16. Now he typically sells Adidas jerseys with old players' names on it. It's kind of, he finds, I guess he has cheap jerseys with old names on them. But my Penguins one actually was a Jake Gensel, and I think I paid $90 for that, which I thought was a steal. Here you go, you got Jack Eichel, look at that, that'll be about $70. That's with his old number and old Buffalo Sabres. You got Phil the Thrill here, that's a pretty good price. You also have Nashville Predators Winter Classic jersey here, really good price. I was super close to buying that from him. What's this, Matt Zuccarello, I'd assume, New York Rangers jersey, pretty good price. There's a Jake Gensel, yeah, it was about $80. I think it was pretty close to $90 with taxes and everything included. What's he got here? A Patty Kane Hawks jersey, which I did buy one from him, but unfortunately I bought it a large, so I sold it. But I highly recommend, if you don't care about who's on it and you just want to buy cheap jerseys, Penalty Box 16 I highly recommend over on eBay. So I'm here in Canada. I like to go on Sports Check. Typically what I'll do is just type in Adidas jerseys. I'll make sure to click on, where is it? Adidas. And then I'll go low to high. And then I'll click on men. So pretty much if you click Adidas, men, go to low to high, they'll show you their jerseys. They don't look like they have anything crazy right now, just the typical 40% off discount that you're seeing in a lot of places. So nothing crazy here on Sports Check, unfortunately, today. But this is typically what I do every single day, is just check and see what they got. I got a couple here for $125. These are $119. Pretty good price for a blank jersey, to be honest. Now in Pro Hockey Life, I like to go NHL jersey clearance. Oh, I butchered that spelling. That's unfortunate. For the video too. That's an oof. Actually, the point still gets across. I may have spelt it wrong, but Pro Hockey Life's pretty good too. I bought one jersey off Pro Hockey Life. But they got quite a bit here. As you can see, these are all kind of younger jerseys. They have some Fanatics on here too, but mostly Adidas. You got this old Linus jersey, $80. That's probably sold out, to be honest. $80 is a pretty good price. Actually, they still got some smalls. Larges are sold out. They got smalls, and that's it. Just a couple smalls left, I guess. But if you guys are looking for a home Jets Linus jersey, there you go, $80 Canadian. Pretty good price right there. Also have the old Canucks jersey with the text on it. They're pretty much sold out on everything except extra large and XXL. So if you're those sizes and you're looking for one, there you go. Pretty good price, $130. Honestly, $130 isn't even that good of a price when considering right now most jerseys that are out there are actually going for a hell of a lot cheaper than that, just simply because they're trying to sell out. Like, let me go jerseys, and let's just go Dallas, for example, here on Pro Hockey Life. I believe they still have 40% off. They've had 40% off for a long time. They do. Look at that. Dallas home jersey right here, $120, $40 off. And they still got like every size. So if I wanted one, there we go. I'm laughing. $120. That's a good deal. I also like to check out Lids. Lids is a good site here in Canada. The equivalent in the States there is Fanatics. They're pretty much the same site. As you can see, they look exactly the same. So that explains that. But I'll just search in NHL Adidas jersey. Give that a search. I'll click jerseys and then go low to high. And then here we go. Cheapest one, Jets Aviator jersey here. They're alternate. $116. That's not too bad. A couple practice jerseys for anyone who's into that. We got some, what are these, St. Patty's Day last year jerseys, if anyone's into that. Military jerseys. Occasionally I'll check Dick's Sporting Goods as well. Let's just do it for lols. I don't have it because I'm here in Canada, but I can get some people to actually look for jerseys for me. Because they're just legends, and they'll buy it, and then, or I'll buy it and then get it shipped to them, and then they'll ship it to me. But you actually find some pretty decent prices here for some jerseys. These are all American, so if you are Canadian, sometimes it can actually be quite detrimental to buy jerseys from here. Because even this one, for example, Detroit Red Wings camo jersey, it's $85 American, probably looking at close to $100 Canadian for that bad boy. So sometimes they got some really cheap jerseys, but sometimes it's just honestly not worth it. Okay, now let's hop into nitty gritty. You guys are going to see where I'm going. And you might be a little shocked. Why am I going on Reddit when we're talking about hockey jerseys? Let me show you guys. If you guys go to r/hockey jerseys here, this is a really good place where people pretty much just post any good deals they have, or good deals they bought, or just new jerseys added to the collection. Or sometimes in the States they find Ross finds where they buy jerseys hella cheap. They'll post them on here for hella cheap as well. That's what this is, and that's most likely what that Jets jersey is that I bought on another site, kind of like Reddit like this, but a little different. I'll show you guys that later. But sometimes you will find a steal. A lot of times it's people posting about jerseys or questions, like here. See, this guy got the Beauty Eichel 50th anniversary jersey. We got some other mail days that people are happy about. Looks like he got a Wings reverse retro. Sorry to hear that. Just some other jerseys. Nice. He's got a Hawks jersey. Congratulations, man. Okay. Don't like the name on there, but that's all right. But yeah, occasionally you will find people actually trying to sell jerseys on here, and you'll get them for a good price. I was pretty close to buying a nice Erik Karlsson San Jose Sharks jersey, but unfortunately he sold it before I could get it, so I didn't get it. Here we go. He's got some here for sale, price drop. Sometimes they can be pricey in this group, but sometimes they're actually a pretty good price. You got a Tavares Adidas, McDavid Adidas, and a Horvat Adidas, and a McDonough Adidas. So anyone who likes collecting Adidas jerseys, I personally only collect Adidas jerseys because I like them a lot. And anyone who's trying to collect Adidas jerseys, here's some right here. Yes, believe it or not, we're actually on Facebook. A little weird, but there's this group called Not Game Worn Hockey Jersey Collectors. Only got 4.8k members. There's actually one that's game worn jerseys, where people will post game worn jerseys for sale. I'm not about that life. I like the cheap jerseys, so I'm in the Not Game Worn one. You actually find some pretty decent stuff in here. A lot of people, it's kind of like the Reddit where people post stuff. But look at this, a couple jerseys for sale. You got a Luongo Adidas jersey, Florida Panthers home, size 52, under $70. A Tavares jersey, $100, size 52. These ones are in the States. You find a lot of people in the States. Sometimes they're not willing to ship to Canada, but sometimes they are. This group is where I got that Line A Jets jersey for hella cheap. This is also a really good place if you're trying to sell some jerseys, to actually get some for a good price. Like this guy's looking for this jersey. If you had it and you didn't even care if you had it, you could have sold it. This guy's selling his Coyotes reverse retro jersey, size 50. Wish I could get that. This guy's selling an old school Yotes jersey. This guy's got a couple jerseys for sale. Looks like a couple of Reeboks. Yeah, but this group here, actually surprisingly good. $300. This guy's selling some Caps reverse retros. He's got quite a few by the looks of it. And here you go. It says if you're in Canada, add $25 shipping. That seems to happen quite a bit on this group. A lot of people are from the States, so us Canadian guys kind of get screwed a little bit, but it is what it is. They got to ship it. So if you want to join, search up Not Game Worn Hockey Jersey Collectors on Facebook. Join this group. I'm in this group. And yeah. But that is it for me, you guys. Hopefully this helps you guys out. And also, if there's methods you guys have to finding jerseys that I may not have mentioned, put it down in the comments. Let's help out some other jersey collectors such as myself and get some ideas out there. And if you guys would like to also see some other ideas, maybe a little bit more in depth on some of these sites, go over to Post to Post channel. I'll have his video at the top of the link in the description. He explains some ways he finds cheap jerseys as well. But I pretty much check these daily, sometimes twice a day, just because I'm bored. but you kind of have to because these deals sometimes go really fast. So you have to be on the ball. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are new to the channel, it means a lot if you guys subscribe and like the video. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.